Yo guys, what's going on? It is me, KLV. Now in today's video we are doing a nekros video. Now before the video starts, I do want to say that we do have a Discord, and if you want to join that Discord, we do giveaways, and you can and people can help you out and all that. And if you want to do the giveaways, we do separate giveaways compared to the actual YouTube one, so make sure you join there if you want to for more giveaways. So now I also want to say, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and we also are having a giveaway for this month on the YouTube channel where you can get 100 Platinum or Mag Prime. Now only for Xbox, so if you want to put your Xbox game tag in the comment section down below and what you want to get, then yeah, put that in the comment section down below. So let's get into this build. So now nekros is a really good frame. Now he's mainly just used for like farming resources or doing long survivals, as his desecrate allows you to get extra loot. So we'll talk about it in a minute. So first we have his soul punch. A blow so powerful it turns the enemy's very soul into a deadly projectile, damaging all in its path. Now what this basically does is when you use this ability on an enemy or two, it will basically fly the enemy. Now it is kind of a decent, good crowd control. You can see by the video on the screen, it is kind of a good control, crowd control, as it's not bad, but I don't really use it as using my melee weapon. Just basically just kills it really quick. So next is Terrify. Now this is kind of a good ability to use if you're doing like super long survivals or even defense. So now what this does is it casts fear into the hearts of nearby enemies, causing them to run away in terror. Now what this basically does is basically armor reduction. So it is not bad, but I don't really use it too much, but it's a decent ability. Now Desecrate, you want to always use this ability. This ability is why nekros is used and why nekros is nekros, literally. If you don't use this ability, you're not playing nekros right. So it forces fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. Now I believe you have to have 100% strength so that it doesn't go under 54%. So you do still need to have 100% strength. I believe so anyway. And then also my health gem, we'll talk about that in a minute. So next is Shadows of the Dead. Now Shadows of the Dead is a really good ability to use, because then the enemies are going to be targeting the shadows instead of you, so it can help you survive a bit longer. So now summon shadow versions of vanquished enemies to fight alongside you for a short period. Like I said, it just basically just enemies come up, but they're your teammates, and you'd have like a special effect on them, and then the enemies are more likely to target them because they are. So now let's get into the actual build. So now for the build, I like to go with this. So we have steel charge because we're going to be using melee, because melee is my strongest weapon type in the game. Then we'll go on vitality for their health, auger reach for the range, because you want to have a decent amount of range on this build as well. Want streamline, because obviously you want streamline. You always want a streamline on every build basically. Health conversion, because health conversion is a really good mod. It basically health orbs grant 450 armor, stacking up to 3 times, taking damage or consume a stack after 3 seconds. Now the reason why you want a health conversion is because with nekros' passive, you basically drop health orbs on kill. I believe it's something like that. Next is stretch, and this gives you ability range. Spoil, what this basically does is a desecrate augment, so no longer consume energy but consume 10 health per corpse. And again, the reason why you use this is because you have extra health drop on kill. So next is a vigilance pursuit. Now this is just a personal preference. I like to have any radar. You can change this for whatever you want, but it's just personally what I like, and it's a really good mod for doing survivals as you know where the enemy is. So next we have is equilibrium. So health pickups give 70% energy, and energy pickups give 70% health. So this definitely ain't a bad mod to have, as you're always going to be getting health. Now health equilibrium is very good. Now melee weapon that I recommend is the Pangolian Prime. This is a really good melee weapon to use because it does a lot of damage. Now this is the build that I use without a ribbon. So basically what we have is Swooping Falcon for the stance, Prime Reach, Condition Overload. If you don't want to have Condition Overload, you don't have to have Condition Overload. It is just a really good mod to have, as it does quite a lot of damage. You can get a lot of damage out of it. Toxin, 66 Toxin mod. Blood Rush, obviously because we're like red crits. Berserker for the attack speed. sacrifice steel and sacrificial pressure for the crit chance and the damage, and drifting contact, as this is the best mod to use for combo duration, as it gives you status chance and 10 combo duration, and it only costs 5 compared to body count. What gives you 12, what's not bad, but you don't get, and it costs literally 4 more than drifting contact, and you don't get status chance. So this is how the build would work. Now I'll show you how I use it against some enemies. So if we unpause the AI for a second real quick when it spawns in, there we go. So how this will work is, obviously you use your desecrate. Now you see here, you're probably thinking, oh, I'm taking a lot of damage, I'm going to die soon. Now I can't use my ultimate because I haven't killed anyone. So now what you could do is fear them, so then they're not attacking you, then do as much damage as you can to them. There we go. Now we don't have any energy at the moment because we literally just spent it all, but it is completely fine because you'll get energy in game. So now I can use my Shadows of the Dead, and now the one that start attacking the enemies, and 2 they're going to be like hitting the enemies and hitting my Shadows enemies instead. So it definitely helps out for me to try and kill them. Now I'm not doing a lot of damage because I don't have Corrosive on here right now, but still doing a decent amount of damage. Yeah, that's basically been it, guys, and on how really you work Necros. And you can also use Soul Punch if you want to. You can make it just go fly, and it's a really funny ability to use, but I don't really use it too often, to be honest, as it doesn't really, where did he go? As it doesn't really help that much, but it's definitely a nice ability to use. If you are about to die, you can just Soul Punch and then just like one enemy or something. So yeah, that's basically been it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.